you can help us out with that one, Auntie. And if you have any other health related, if you want any tips from Auntie Snober, do text in to 81869. And Johnny on the BBC Asian Network, Noreen Khan, and joined on the show by the auntie we all love, who's known as Snober Liaquat, who many of you have probably seen on Desi, a certain Desi TV channel. Questions are coming in already.
Okay.
Let's get started. Hello, Sabah.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Hi, Sabah. How are you? What would you like to ask?
Auntie, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, I wanted to ask you, how do you get rid of stretch marks?
Stretch marks, yes, it's very important that you ask me a very good question, especially for the mothers, for the just born babies. Stretch marks, when you get them, you can take 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of rose water, and 1 teaspoon of glycerine. Equal amount of these three, items, and then mix it together. And just apply 1 to 3 times on the stretch mark. Inshallah, you'll get rid of from stretch mark as soon as possible. Again, I can tell you, equal amount of rose water, can be 50 grams, 20 grams, whatever, and then fresh lemon juice and glycerine.
Right,
And then mix it together, make a sort of tonic with that, and with the cotton wool, just apply on your stretch marks, and they will go gradually.
And how long
Does it not become sticky?
No, it's not sticky. It's just rub and massage until it gets to your skin.
Right, okay.
There you go, Sabah.
Anything else about? Thank you.
Okay, thanks for your call, Sabah.
Thank you, darling.
Bye. Right, a question from Ikra saying, I have a question if aunties can answer it. I'm really skinny and I love to put on a lot of weight, but it never happens at what I eat. Will you be able to suggest some tips to gain some weight?
Sorry, Pra, I will give you a very
She's those, she's very buttery.
yeah, even if you see Noreen, she's very smart and skinny, very pretty, attractive girl. I mean, I'm really impressed by Noreen Khan. And then I think I'm lucky I'm sitting in front of her.
Oh, thank
And
you.
At the end of the show, I'm going to ask her, how can she keep herself so skinny and smart? You're skinny, I'm sure you must be very happy about it. But if you're happy about it, then I can tell you that whatever your routine is for the breakfast, lunch, evening meals. But if you start drinking a glass of milk in the morning after your breakfast, and then eat 2 bananas, one glass of milk, and then eat bananas, and at night after your evening meal, some glass of milk and eat 2 bananas. If you go for that for 1 week, inshallah, I will see you will put a very good amount of weight, and you will not be, and it depends on you how much you put it on. And another is to take boiled rice, like basmati rice, and boil them and put about 50 grams of butter, pure butter, and sugar on it, and full fat milk. Very hard bowl of this, I can say pudding and whatsoever. And just eat it, and then you will see that you will put on weight.
Put on some weight.
Yeah, she can put some weight.
There you go, Ikra. And Anika says, I'd like to ask Auntie Snober about hair loss. My hair is really thin and it's starting falling out. I've tried using several oils, but it hasn't made any difference. What can I do to make my hair grow thicker? And I'm sure lots of men and women can relate to this.
Okay, her name is Ikra? Anika, thank you very much for asking me. If hairs are you've got lots of hairs that they're leaving you, but what I'm going to say to you, the hair loss, the best thing is you should go to the doctor and get your hemoglobin check for the if there's any deficiency of vitamin D or iron. And after that, what you can do, you can mix 4 oils. I have to tell you, whatever the oils I'm telling you, you have to take that in equal quantity.
Right, okay.
20 grams of mustard oil, 20 grams of amla hair oil, and 20 grams of coconut oil.
Right.
Olive oil, 20 grams. You can make it 50-50, whatever, but it should be equal amount. Mix it together and massage into your scalp for 10 to 15 minutes. You can leave this oil for 4 hours.
Should you do this every day?
No, after every 2 days.
Oh, every 2 days. Okay.
If she's in a hurry, Noreen, she has to leave that oil, do massage for 10 to 15 minutes, and leave it for 4 hours. It's very good. And then if she's in a hurry, she has to leave for 1 hour.
Right.
And then wash it. And inshallah, she will see that, first of all, her hair will stop falling, then she will body and shine into her hair, and then after 5 or 6 application, her hair will start growing again.
Oils are always good for the hair, aren't they?
Very good.
I think that massage is very important. मालिश
बहुत अच्छी है क्योंकि मालिश आपकी जो खून की गर्दिश है ना वो ज़्यादा fast होती है. When you massage and
yes,
then
stimulates growth.
Growth. And this is what happens then massage and oil is very our hairs are like a plants.
Right.
Like the watering to plants is very, very important. In the same way, our hairs need our head scalps. We must massage with the oil.
There you go, right. Thank you for that question, Anika. Oh, we've got Tasmina on the line as well. Hello, Tasmina.
Hiya.
Hello, Tasmina. What's your question for?
I've got a 7-month-old son, and I've actually taken him to the doctor this morning, and he's got little patches on his leg of eczema.
Okay, sweetheart.
I was wondering if you could give me some sort of like a natural remedy that I can...
For the children, for the eczema, I'm not allowed to say anything. And inshallah, whatever your doctor is doing, I think he's doing good for him. But you should always avoid from the synthetic clothes.
Okay.
And don't let your child go too near to the heat.
Okay.
And
That makes him itchy, doesn't it? Too
that
much,
makes
yeah.
itchy, and synthetic clothes is not good for him.
Yeah, because then just started on his legs. I don't want it to trouble his face. So that's...
Okay, and especially you say so the head, so his pillow should be like the cotton,
Yeah.
pure cotton one. So this is what I can say, but the rest what doctor is doing is
Yeah, maybe best stick to what your doctor's suggesting.
because a different type of eczema. So whatever he's seen, he's only 7 years old child.
7 months old.
7 months.
Yeah. Oh, he will be all right.
Well,
Give him plenty of water as well to drink.
Yeah.
there you go, Tasmina. Well, all the
thank
best
you.
with your little one. I can hear him in the background, actually.
Yeah,
Sounds very lively. Well, you take care.
And you do.
Okay, bye. Auntie, you're proving very popular already.
Thank you.
I love this. Somebody says, I'm 26. What age do you start? And can I increase my height by 2 inches? We've already sort of mentioned this, but...
Yes, you can definitely increase
Swimming and
your height.
cycling.
Swimming and cycling and jogging is very good, very good for you. And cod liver oil is good as well.
Cod liver oil.
Yeah.
Okay, right. We'll get some more questions to Auntie Snober on the show. See with us for another 40 minutes. If you've got a question, feel free to phone in. We are opening up the phone lines for you today. 08459 440 445. What kind of music do you like listening to in your spare time?
I love to listen, obviously, our own music, especially Indian songs, Pakistani songs. And Rahat Ali Khan is my favorite one.
Rahat Ali Khan?
Yes, Gumsum Gumsum.
Gumsum Gumsum. Well, we should try and play that for Auntie Snober after 4 o'clock. Gumsum Gumsum.
Okay.
With Sukshinda Shinda, right? Right now, we're going to play a bit of Gurdasman. Though. Here's Saiji Bete now. Get questions into 81869.
सुर करके जब तबले बाजे सुर करके जब लगे गाँव कबार तक दिना दिल कमाल हो गया साईं जी बैठे ना माना बे मर जाने माना दरबार शहाना लगी शाह मेरा याद के गया खुद नू सेवादार के गया सेवादारी ऐसी खट्टी जिसकी नहीं मिसाल नी कमाल
I love this track, Saiji Betina. You're Noreen Khan, and we have Auntie Snober for another half an hour on the show. Here to help you with ET and Health, just offering some really practical tips, and we might even get into some relationship talk as well after 4 o'clock. If you'd like to speak to Auntie Snober, just phone in 08459 440 445 or text it into 81869. Music on the way from Punjabi MC. I'm going to play Morni, something from Veed, and a track from Dirty Picture.
The sound of Asian Britain on digital TV and online.
This is BBC Asian Network.
4 o'clock, let's get your news with Rosie Nassini.
BBC Asian Network News.
Thanks, Noreen. The people of...
The amount of phone calls that have been flying in is unbelievable. Auntie Snober, you are proving very, very popular.
Thank you, Noreen.
By the way, this track is from the movie Dirty Picture. Now, while the news was on and while this track was playing, I don't know how many phone calls we've had to the studio. Everybody would like you to recap their oils.
Okay.
For people that are losing hair and that for hair that is in.
Okay, people are losing their hair, and you also want there to go for the iron, for the treatment and remedy. But the oil I'm talking about is 1 portion of mustard oil, 1 portion of amla hair oil. मस्टर्ड ऑयल को सस्ता भी है आमला हेयर ऑयल को आमला हेयर मैं से बताऊं बिल्कुल ये हर्बल है में जब जंगी पे तो it will be easy to ask them. So if they're taking 50 grams of mustard oil जो सरसों का तेल है, 50 grams of amla hair oil जिसको आमला कहते हैं, and 50 grams of coconut hair oil जिसको कोपरे का तेल कहते हैं, and 50 grams of baby virgin olive oil.
Olive oil, okay, virgin olive oil. Yeah, I'm writing all this down now because I'm sure Auntie later on somebody will say, give us that again.
So they have to mix this all together, put in 1 bottle, and they can apply in their head and massage for 10 to 15 minutes. Leave it for 4 hours, and they can wash their hair. I would suggest with the baby shampoo because it's got less chemicals.
Oh, I see.
And then dry, and after 2 days they can repeat this procedure again.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's now speak to Mariam. Hello, Mariam.
Hello.
Hello, Mariam. What's the question for Auntie Snober?
Well, basically, I've got like marks on my face that I left behind like after spots. So I wanted to know how to get rid of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got more on your
Marks
on the face.
from spots.
Okay, Mariam, can I ask you something? Was that because of the acne?
No, just like spots, normal spots.
But the normal spots. Okay.
Yeah.
Mariam, what you have to do? Take 1 teaspoon of fresh coriander juice.
Yeah.
सबज धनिया होता है उसका 1 टीस्पून जूस का निकाल ले.
Yeah.
And then 1 teaspoon of mint, fresh mint leaves le.
Yeah.
And take out 1 teaspoon of juice from there.
Yeah.
And then 1 teaspoon of rose water. Mix it together and just apply with the cotton wool. Apply on your mark, you know.
Marks.
Marks. Apply on your marks. And you can do this 2 to 3 times a day.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll see the
difference.
The difference. And then
Yeah.
you go.
Okay, is that okay, Mariam?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks very
Thank
much.
you,
Bye.
Bye.
Hope you don't mind, Auntie, if I'm going to get through some more questions. Somebody
Okay.
says, my name's Jag. He says, I have a problem. I just eat a lot. I have an issue with hunger pangs. Is there anything you can advise, like, to try and control my appetites?
Yes, Jack, I'm going to give you a very, very simple and a very, very good tip which can kill your hunger. Whenever you feel very hungry, whenever you feel appetite, just drink a glass of water, not only 1, 2, 3. 4 glasses of water you have to drink.
Wow,
if
okay.
you feel hungry. That will fill his stomach and he will feel a bit heavy. And he will see that he will lose his appetite for whatever he's craving for. And secondly, there's a sort of yoga exercise. You just sit somewhere in a quiet place, close your eyes, and think that you have eaten one big plate of biryani, one plate
right.
with
All
big
psychological
chips. Yeah, psychological there. And then you'll be surprised to see when you will consider about it, when you'll think really, I think 75% your hunger will go away.
Wow. So you're telling yourself you've had a big meal.
Big meal.
Yeah.
He has to assume that he's eating the big meal. But before that, he has to take 1, 2, or 3 or 4 glasses
Of water. Oh, so have the water and imagine that you just had a big meal.
Yes.
I see. I've never heard that before. It's very interesting. Auntie, more questions for you.
Sure. Sorry, Noreen, and it works as well.
It does work.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got very feedback for this, tip. For
Excellent.
The
There you go, Jag. Hope that's helped. Right, another one here. Somebody says, what about Rita says she's got uneven skin. She says I have dark skin under my mouth. She's not actually.
Yes, for people very uneven skin from the forehead or from her, underlips or on the cheeks and everything.
Yeah.
For
वो
the
छाइयाँ होती हैं ना?
छाइयाँ जो होती हैं, उसके लिए the best thing is she can take almond, 50 almonds. and बादाम ले ले और उसको दूध में भिगो दे. She can soak those, leave them for whole night. All night उसके अंदर पड़ा रहे. In the morning she can grind them. And she can lemon juice. Or scrubbing, she can wash her face with that scrub. And after that, she can take hot milk, 1 tablespoon of hot milk, 1 teaspoon of lemon, and then after washing her face with that scrub, which I thought almond and lemon juice, and then apply that milk on her face.
Right.
You know our ex-Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, she always used to use milk to clean her face.
Really?
Yes.
Like a cleanser?
Cleanser,
You use
yeah.
milk?
Milk.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Margaret Thatcher. Wow.
Her face was always very glowy and very freshy.
And I know she only had 5 hours of sleep. Well, Sifan, she can disorder.
Yes, 5 years is very less. 8 hours is healthy sleep.
Definitely, 5's not enough.
10 hours is beauty sleep. And 12
Auntie,
hours is...
how many hours do you sleep?
I sleep 8 hours, definitely.
8 hours, okay.
And you know, Noreen, 10 hours is very, very manus sleep. It really gives you... How can I explain that?
Okay, here's another question. Teen says, I need tips to flatten my tummy. My youngest is 5. I still look 6 months pregnant. I've tried exercise and diets, but nothing's working.
Oh, Tina, first of all, I'm going to tell you that in the morning, before breakfast, you can take 1 hot glass of water or 1 hot cup and squeeze half lemon in it. And then drink in the morning. And especially for the people who's got very, very big stomach, if they want to flatten it, like a balloon. When you take the air from there, जैसे गुब्बारे से हवा निकलती है. जितने भी लोग इस वक्त, the people are listening to my program, I'm going to tell them a very, very good remedy which they can use it and flatten their stomach.
Acha.
So that's going to tell. If your pen and paper is ready, 1 teaspoon of fennel, सौंफ जिसको कहते हैं.
Salt, yeah.
And 1 level teaspoon of ajwain. There is no English of that, but if you go to the
Yes, heard that.
2 tea bags of green tea, and then 4 pieces of fresh ginger, say about 1 inch, and then 2 big cinnamon sticks. Put all this herbal into 1 pan, and then you can add 6 cups of water in there, and let it get boiled for unless the water is being squeezed to 5 mugs. You can make this kava or make this tea with somebody, but if you're really keen to have, you can have this, sweet texture or anything like that. And you have to squeeze half lemon in every cup when you drink it. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and also you have to finish these 5 mugs all the day, and you can take this.
And how many days should you drink this kava?
Unless they see a lot of difference. It's not only for the stomach, but the fat will be dissolved, even in the chronic fat.
Right, so it has to dissolve fat and burst in the body.
Especially the stomach.
Gotcha. Right, there you go. So if anyone has a tummy problem there, good tip there from Auntie Snober. Right, Auntie, we will speak some more, but I'm going to play your body now. Here's some for you.
प्यार दा मौसम आज ना दर्द जगावी हल्की हल्की बरसे बदली प्यार दा मौसम आज ना दर्द जगावी गुम गुम